Thank you for taking the time to talk with us today. And may you introduce yourself? What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Margaret Mellon. I am currently in executive admin at a hotel here in my hometown, which is Albuquerque, New Mexico in the USA. I lived and taught English in Surabaya for 2 years from 2021 to 2023.
Okay, before we start, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Agata.
My name is Angel.
And my name is Rurien.
We are from Santa Maria Surabaya High School. So today we just want to have some question about Indonesia.
And by the way, we get some information about from our friends that Miss lived in Indonesia for a while. And then, what do you think about Indonesian culture?
Before I moved to Indonesia, I had no idea. Once I was there, I realized how open and inviting the Indonesian culture was. Everyone was happy to see me, to share their culture with me, and to talk with me. They wanted to practice their English from most everyone I encountered.
And second question is, what is your impression of Indonesian people?
Like I said, they were very open with me. They were very honest, very kind, very genuine. They wanted to get to know me. This is my experience from when I moved there. I feel like every place I visited while I lived there was the same. They saw me, they wanted to know me, they wanted to know where I was from, they wanted to know if I spoke English, they wanted to know if I spoke Indonesian, and they enjoyed speaking with me.
Now, third question is, how do you see Indonesian treat people from different cultures or backgrounds?
Again, in my experience, everyone was very nice, right? Everyone was very genuine, very caring, very opening. They wanted to share their culture and their history with me. They wanted me to see the beauty of Indonesia through their eyes.
What is your opinion about the unity of Indonesian people, even though they are very diverse?
With everything that's going on recently in both Indonesia and America, I feel like I've seen more unity between my Indonesian friends than I have my American friends. I think they can band together and stick together and work together to get their message across in a better way than most of the Americans have been able to.
Okay, after unity of Indonesian people, what value do you notice most in Indonesian people?
Again, everyone was very caring and opening. They wanted to share. They wanted to have me experience their Indonesia. I think all my students and their families that I met valued their family. They valued the love and respect between each other, and more so than the materialistic things. And they really wanted to share their culture and their history and their love for their country with me.
And the last question is, what difference do you see between Indonesian people and people in your country?
I think, again, with everything that's been happening in the world these days, I think Indonesia bands together a little bit more. The USA tends to be more politically driven and divided, whereas from what I've seen, granted I'm not in Indonesia currently, but what I've seen, the Indonesian people that I've seen still through social media are united on what they want and what they're trying to work for, whereas the Americans, it's very polarized, one side or the other, and there's no talking, there's no communication about the differences and why, and it's just one side or the other. Whereas from what I've seen, all of my Indonesian friends that have been posting about the different things that have been happening are willing to talk and share, and they appreciate that I've been sharing, and they want to keep that dialogue open so that they can spread the word and get the word out and other people can know, and it's not just this or that, it's both sides, everything together as one type of thing. I think that's it. Hopefully I answered your questions to the best of my ability. I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, thank you so much for your time and for sharing your thoughts with us today. It was really interesting to hear your perspective.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank
Nice
you,
to meet you.
Miss. Bye.